Welcome to our Dream Bigger 21-day play for prosperity, where we're expanding our consciousness with our waking ritual routine. We have a shared intention, and that is to increase joy and prosperity in our lives by establishing a powerful waking routine that focuses our concentration, ignites our imagination, and puts us into a high vibration state so we can be invincible for the rest of the day. And now we can set our own individual intentions for the day. So trust that you have a journal nearby. If not, now would be a good time to get one, and a pen and maybe a glass of water would be a really good idea. And go ahead and write your intention for the day. Wonderful. And so this is our intention for the day, with ease and grace and for the highest and best good of all. And we're also practicing the manifestation um, manifestation technique of 369, which is writing in the morning as if it has already happened. One of our big dream manifestations, writing an affirmation of it 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times in the evening before we go to sleep. And you can even use it kind of like a rampage. It doesn't have to be the same exact affirmation that you're writing. It's like 3 firm things of, once this has happened, statements that are true statements that you feel because it is done, it is done, it is done. We only need to ask once, because once we ask, it is given. So then getting ourselves in the vibrational state of what it feels like to have obtained this, whether it is an experience that we have, a goal we have, a state of being, something like that, then we're just writing an affirmation that it is done. Okay, awesome. So go ahead and write your 3 affirmations about this. And it can be just something simple. 3 words is fine. Okay, great. Like 3 words for each statement. Wonderful. And so it is. Setting intentions helps us focus, because we have so many things going on through the day as far as like stimulation and information that is coming towards us, and opportunities. And it's when we're very clear about the direction we're heading in and what it is that we truly desire, then we're living out our dreams and not other people's dreams and their dreams for us or their dreams for themselves. We are clear about what it is that is for us. And it's, we know what to say yes to and what to say no to. And eventually, people stop asking us to do things that are out of alignment. And we are just fully in alignment. It's very rare that we'll have to say no when we are super clear about who we are and what we're up to, and the folks around us are clear about who we are and who we're up to. But when we're even a little bit out of alignment with that, it people will continue to ask us, or we will be confronted with opportunities that are out of alignment too. Okay, so it's important to get very clear. What's your yes? What's your no? And only say yes to what is in alignment with you and say no to what is not. And you'll probably be saying more no's than yeses. How we get the most out of this program is how we get the most out of life. And that is to show up, to be all in, to play all out, start from where you are and restart from wherever you're at. This investment is in you. This is a time, energy investment. You're the greatest investment that you can ever make. Pour into yourself. And then you can live in flow and give to others from the overflow. We're going to do a bit of time traveling today, and we are going to use a technique that I love using to get advice from my future self, which is called quantum jumping. So I learned this, oh goodness, probably about 20 years ago. And I don't use it all the time. I use it every once in a while to receive insight from my future self. Yesterday, we tapped into our past generations and receiving gifts from our past generations, understanding that we are our own ancestor and we're also our future self as well. And are truly in the quantum field, there is no such thing as time. Everything is entangled, essentially, and we live across all time. So we can tap into our future self and receive guidance. Okay, so we are going to do some time traveling in this moment so you can get the experience of what I mean by time traveling from this moment that we're in, and then we're going to go into some quantum jumping. So go ahead and put your feet flat on the surface, and you're going to have your spine straight. We're breathing into our core, paying attention to the breath as it's coming in our bodies and releasing. And getting really present in this moment. And we're going to just do this quick breathing exercise with your palms face down on your lap, recognizing how the breath is coming into our body, breathing in deep, mouth closed, breathing in deep through our noses. We're designed to breathe through our nose. We get our deepest sleep and can go into a deepest state of relaxation breathing into our noses. And just paying attention how the breath is coming into the body, filling up our body. Breathing deep and releasing. And now you're going to turn your palms upward and keep breathing deeply, paying attention to how the breath changes. Noticing how you're able to go even deeper with that breath. That we're open to receiving more when our palms are up and open. So we're grounding more into ourselves with our palms down, and we're open to receiving more when our palms are open. And so for this, we'll keep our palms up and open, still paying attention to the breath, going deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation, deeper than sleep, yet wide awake and aware of distractions without being distracted by them. Our eyes are closed. If we're in a place where we feel comfortable, otherwise, we're staring at a space out in front of us. And those with our eyes closed, we are also peering upward and toward a space out in front of us. Yet for us, it's into the abyss of darkness in our mind's eye. Remembering back to our earliest memory, remembering clearly that earliest memory, how young we were, where we were, what memory is that? Now remembering the time we had our first slice of cake. Remembering that day, or a day where we had a dessert we really, really loved. Go to that day, that moment. Now thinking on your calendar to a day that you're looking forward to. It's planned for this year. In your mind's eye, we're going to that day. Day we're looking forward to in our calendar, go there. And imagining that day as clearly as a memory. Go back to yesterday. What was a highlight of yesterday? What was your favorite experience yesterday? Now Go back to the happiest day in your life, or at least one of the happiest days in your life. One of the most joyful experiences that you can remember. Just pure bliss. That moment just suspended in air. Oh, just enveloping ourselves in that moment, the happiest day. Oh, we can feel that in each and every cell of our body. We're just buzzing with the joy of that day, that moment. Maybe a flood of moments just came in all at once. We have just time traveled. We've traveled from our youth to our future, to our happiest days, to moments of sensation. We can go wherever we desire in this moment in time. Time is an illusion. We can literally jump across time. So, with this superpower, we find ourselves in a hallway. The long hallway. It's beautiful. We feel comfortable here. And it's long. And we can see down at the end of the hallway a door. And as we are walking towards this door, we are remembering our big dream. The dream that is in our heart of hearts. Something that we truly desire to bring into fruition. We might not know how or when, but it is something we truly desire. It's in our heart of hearts. And we are getting ready to be ready to receive this dream. And we are open to receiving guidance of our best next step. For advice on maybe something we're supposed to stop doing or start doing. Right now, we're just making ourselves open. We're not listening yet, although we're open to listening. We're just going down the hallway, marinating on this dream. What it's going to feel like when we achieve it. We find ourselves right in front of the door now. And on the door, we see the number 3 flash 3 times. 3, 3. And then the next number flashing 3 times. 2, 2, 2. It's kind of like a film counting down to the number 1 3 times. 1, 1, 1. And in that moment, we open the door and we fall down, 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 until we reach a surface arrived, and we see ourselves in front of our future self. It's going to give us advice and let us know best next step, insight, wisdom, guidance. You receive, receive, receive. Thank you. And stay in the presence of our future self, asking what we want to know as long as we desire. Knowing we can come back anytime to this space, this place at the end of the hallway. We can leap. We appreciate the guidance our future self has given us. We embrace. We find ourselves 1, 2, 3, back up into the hallway, door closed. Back into this present moment, bringing with us the gifts of guidance from our future self. Bring this guidance into our day as we are the maker of our dreams. Our dreams manifest in the most magical ways, like receiving insight from our future self. In each and every way, each and every day, our dreams get bigger and better. And so it is.